Hello, hello, hello. JLR investigates sand. Gulf of America, folks. Come on in, come on in. Pensacola Beach, lots of sand. You know, just a couple weeks ago, this entire area was under 9 inches of snow. The only thing we got left is sand. And it is a foggy day here in Pensacola. I have the great Magnolia with me. I'm going to spin the camera around. Look at this. Look at this.
Look who we have.
Look who we have here. We have the great Magnolia and hello, little Rio. Little Rio. So, what is our objective today? What do we title this video, Magnolia?
Gulf of America.
Gulf of America. Why did we title it the Gulf of America?
Yeah, he's cute. Well, it's renamed the Gulf of America, right? This is our first time.
This is our first time at the Gulf of America, folks. So we're going to go on a quick tour of the beach. We thought we'd come on live to share with you what's going on. We're on our way to where?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Super Bowl. So we got a lot of things going on in the next couple days before we tour the Gulf of America here. This is the Gulf of America. But we're going to be in New Orleans. We're going to be covering the Super Bowl, outside the Super Bowl, correct?
Yep.
We're going to be covering the security, the National Guard. The President of the United States is going to be there. We're going to go to the French Quarter. We're going to see all those key spots of where that terrible, what was it, a terroristic attack, New Year's Day, Shamsuddin Dean. Yeah, the guy that went across the barriers and went down Bourbon Street, right? Bourbon Street, and just it was horrible. We're gonna go check that out. We're gonna go to it.
We're thinking we might also run into the chief of police in the street, Ann Kirkpatrick.
Yes.
So we may actually see her in person.
Yes.
She tends to wander around in the streets, I think, when there's a lot of people. So there's a chance we may encounter her or some of the other officers that we've seen, that we've covered on the channel.
So let me spin the camera around and show you the Gulf of America. I don't know what the reception looks like here, but we got a foggy day, Magnolia. Yeah. We got a serious foggy day. And we're going to go check out the area. Come on in. Come on in. Look at this Gulf of America, folks. It's no longer the Gulf of Mexico. Name change. Gulf of America. How do you feel about the name change? Look at that.
Is it changed on Google?
I don't know. Did it change on Google yet? If you guys want to see what the Gulf of America looks like, they even laid out the blue. They even laid out the blue carpet for us. So we're gonna get some blue carpet treatment here and walk. Whoa! I almost tripped and fell. We're gonna walk down here to the Gulf of America and we're gonna see what's up. And we're gonna evaluate the area. But let me tell you something here. There is a creepy, misty fog out here. And you can't even see more than a quarter mile. You can't even see, Magnolia. We can't even see the end of the pier.
Yeah, it's like all the clouds just came down.
It's like all the clouds came down. You can't even see the end of the pier. The pier is missing. So we're going to go down here at the water and check out the Gulf of America. You guys are more than welcome to join us. We just wanted to tag along, share our adventure and our experience. Now, remember, folks, this area had a lot of snow, remember?
Yeah, we were just here a couple weeks ago.
We were just here a couple weeks ago, and it was wild and crazy. What's the reception look like out here?
The whole city was shut down.
Does the reception look okay out here on the beach? Hopefully it does. Oh, yeah. We got good reception. Yeah, we got good reception. So we're going to go see out here on the water, on the beach. We're going to see what in the world is going on.
There's actually quite a few people in the water, believe it or not.
Yeah, this
only February.
The Gulf of America. Welcome to the Gulf of America.
So it's 66 degrees here right now.
Oh, it's 66?
And there are plenty of people that are going in the water. I've seen lots of people in the water.
Yeah, there's plenty of people in the water. Look. "66 degrees.
Like, it's not warm out here at all.
But what is up with all this fog? What is up with all this? This is creepy.
Yeah.
Let's just go over here by the pier.
I think these are the diehard beach goers.
You do.
Yeah, because it's not warm by any stretch. The sun's not out. The air is not warm. The wind is chilly. I think you have to be a diehard ocean person.
At least you get to see what the Gulf of America looks like. Just think. This used to be the Gulf of Mexico.
Weird though, because it's so bright out here, but
Yeah, so pretty nice, right? We like our beaches. We not like our wildlife. We love nature. Gulf of America. It has been officially changed. JLR Investigates reporting from the Gulf of America. Pretty nice. I like it. You know, the Gulf of America spreads out all across Florida, even where I live down to the south. We live what? It takes about 6 hours to get here, doesn't it? 6 hours. So even 6 hours to the south, we still got the Gulf of America down there. It spirals around all the way down to Texas. It has been named the Gulf of America. How's Rio taking it?
look at all the birds.
How's Rio taking it? Rio good?
Yeah. He probably wants to get out.
I don't know if we can let- oh, we got lifeguards.
Look at
up
all the
there.
birds up there.
Oh, where are the birds at? Let's see.
Why are they all sitting like that? Why are they only sitting there? Nowhere else.
The Gulf of America. So coming in, it was actually very sunny, and as soon as we hit the beach, it just went through some deep, creepy, scary fog.
Yeah. Yeah, the clouds got lower and lower and lower.
Yeah, so reporting from the Gulf of America. Actually looks pretty cool like that. Hold this for a second.
The water looks nice.
I'm gonna take a selfie. Gulf of America, folks. Now, you know the Gulf of America, if you ever get another president down the line, or the next president, 2028, could be the next person, whoever, could be the same person. If there's ever a new president, if we ever even have elections again, the next person could change it back to the Gulf of Mexico. I just want to point that out. The Gulf of America could turn right back into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, all this area received a lot of snow. Just weeks ago. Gulf of America. Are we supposed to go on a treasure hunt? Hey, look. Look at that guy. Dude, there's someone kayaking in the Gulf of America.
Oh, there's someone over there too. And
Oh, look, we got
there's
more.
like 3 of them.
We got surfers. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Paddleboarding. Surf's up. That was pretty crazy. Let's walk back this way. That was pretty crazy, folks. So, taking the tour of the area, we just wanted to come here and just kind of look. We were walking a little bit earlier and we're just like, hey, we'll jump on and say hello to everyone. Pray for us over the weekend because we're going to New Orleans and anything bad could happen there. We hope nothing bad happens there. But knowing what we've learned about the New Orleans Police Department, I don't trust that area. And let's pray nothing bad happens. But we will be monitoring the entire area, just like we're monitoring the Gulf. Oh, look at this, the Gulf of America. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Right here, look at it. It's like really Gulf of America. That's Gulf of America sand. It's Gulf of America sand, folks. Lots of wildlife out there. Dolphins, fish, jellyfish, aqua life, snorkeling, all that good stuff in the Gulf of America. Looks like they got some serious beach erosion too here. Look, notice that?
Yeah. From the hurricane, probably, right?
Yeah, from the hurricane. From the hurricane. Very therapeutic in the Gulf of America. Watch yourself. Isn't that cool looking? This is one of those channels you put on, you watch when you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Right? The waves and the, like, what are those channels where they have like the fire burning?
Yeah.
Or at the ocean or the mountain views?
Yeah, I'm sure they have ocean too.
Gulf of America. Look, there's people out there. He's fishing. Gulf of America. Not bad out here. So, what's going on today, folks? What's going on today in the news? I see there was a lot of protesting. I gotta go around. I got my sneakers. I don't want to get my feet wet. A lot of protesting and a lot of things going on in Los Angeles. We got to check out later and discuss. Plus, there's a plane, missing plane. Made a video about this missing plane. I got notification in the middle of the night last night. Nome, Alaska. A small plane, about 10 people, vanished. I'm learning some information about that. About actually a lot of planes, small planes, crash in the Alaska area. They got the highest rate in the country. Watch your feet. Ooh, my feet are freezing here. I just got them wet. It's not good, Magnolia. That's not good. Anything going on in the news?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's the protests are happening. They keep continuing, and I think there may be violence breaking out.
Violence breaking out in Los Angeles, folks. We saw a clip just about a half hour ago while we were driving. And in this clip, we saw a mob of people attack someone. We don't know what it was about. We don't know if someone went in there and tried to provoke the crowd. Nevertheless, there was some violence and multiple arrests being reported. We're also hearing that ICE arrests have been happening across the country. I have some people and friends that live in the Philadelphia area, and they have shared on their social media pages ICE raids in Pennsylvania. Tom Holman was just in Aurora, Colorado. ICE is a little mad right now that there is supposedly leakers within ICE that are leaking information. We're gonna cover that more. And I was discussing with Magnolia yesterday. I'm gonna share a little bit about Tom Holman. And, you know, some people I'm affiliated with know Tom Holman personally, so maybe we get Tom Holman up on the channel, possibly working that angle. I'd love to talk and pick that man's brain. I think he's doing a great job in reference to the deportations, the mass deportations around this country. But that seems like that's what's going on. You were telling me about a case about a missing person or something. What was a case? What was that case?
Which one?
I don't know which one.
The child?
The child, or yeah.
Well, no, I mean, the other story that's going on right now is there's a reporter that apparently was murdered in New Orleans.
Ah, yeah, that one too.
Just a couple days ago. It seems like a case of a woman who is known to drug men and steal from them. She was seen on surveillance going into his hotel room and emerging a few minutes later, and he was found dead. So that's actually, yeah, he was in town.
He was reporting on the Super Bowl.
A Telemundo
apparently
reporter.
Hooked up with some girl or woman who then was seen on surveillance leaving his hotel in Kenner, right? Kenner, Louisiana.
Yeah, that area, yeah.
In the Kenner, Louisiana area, and she ended up using like his credit cards.
Yeah.
Or so, you know, this is a reporter that got murdered.
Yeah, she was trying to buy $1,600 worth of gift cards at Walmart.
Really?
With his credit cards, and that's actually where they arrested her, is Walmart. So that's crazy. that's happening this week. But yeah, there was another story that came out. I think Karen Lee posted about it on Twitter too. There's a child missing in Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie, Indiana.
Apparently he's been missing for around 5 years, and no one knew because he was in and out of CPS care, back and forth between the parents.
Let's switch sides here. My hand is hurting holding up the phone.
It's just like the Adam Montgomery case and Harmony Montgomery.
We got a Harmony Montgomery, Adam Montgomery type of case.
He told people that CPS had given the child back to the mother, and no one really followed up on it. And then they realized he's been missing for 5 years now. So that's another. His name is Hayden. The little boy's name is Hayden.
Hayden.
He would be 9 years old. Almost 10.
Yeah, so we're gonna look into that a little bit. You know, CPS, as much as we want to think that Child Protective Services help, and we think overall that it is a good thing because, you know, I do believe that they do save children from evil monster parents. But sometimes, you know, CPS hands over children to the wrong people, and should look into that more because, you know, like with Adam Montgomery, Harmony should have never went in Adam Montgomery's hands at all, period, right?
Yeah.
You know, and
yeah, it's interesting how similar the two cases are, even down to the story the father gave. Oh, by the way, the father died 2 months ago of a drug overdose.
Really?
So, yeah, but the police think other people know what happened.
Look how foggy it is. It's so
You can't see
foggy.
it.
You can't even see the Pensacola Beach. You can't even see the Pensacola Beach.
Well, I just think with CPS, like in both cases, they handed a child over to a parent who had a history of struggling with drugs, different things, but the father did the steps they told him to do. They gave the kid back to him, but they never followed up.
Here, I'll spin the camera around.
So I think in those cases where you know you're giving a child back to someone who just had to complete a program in order to get their child back, there should be follow-up visits. Like, how do you go 5 years if you don't know the kid's missing? That's just a complete failure.
Yeah, you know, there was a case that we were covering out of Alabama, just with the search of that, you know, the body of the little
Yeah.
girl, and who, you know, they only discovered was missing after a horrific crash, right?
Yeah.
With her other
No,
sibling,
it was the little boy that was missing.
the little boy,
His
yeah.
sister died.
His sister, yes.
And his dad.
And his dad, yes. A little confusing because there was so many of them, but
And
case
there-
in point
but
is
he
they
was
didn't
nowhere to
they
be
didn't
found.
they didn't notice the child was missing for months.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it gets pretty crazy and scary when it comes to these things. How can you not know someone's missing? And why did, you know, these agencies find out 6, 7, 8, 9 months down the line, or even a year or 2 years,
5 years.
5 years down
Well,
the
Harmony
line?
was several years too.
Harmony was several years, so
Rio.
pretty crazy. Hello, Rio. All right, so any final parting words? Any parting words?
Look. Say hello.
Yeah, I don't think we were allowed to take the dog actually on the beach, but we went on the beach. So we are in Pensacola.
Yeah, he's not allowed to walk on the beach. He can just stay in his little carrier.
Any final parting words? Nope. All right, folks. JLR Magnolia Investigates Pensacola Treasure Hunt. We'll be in New Orleans. Check us out tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow we're going to be in New Orleans at the French Quarter. We'll be outside the Caesars Superdome, Super Bowl Stadium, whatever like that. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So it'll be fun tomorrow. Might be on later tonight talking about news, but we're on the move. We're on the move. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Gulf of America. Have a great day, everyone. JLR and Magnolia and Rio Investigates. Have a good day, everyone. Talk to you soon.